Hi, my lovely. So, how are you doing? Good morning from London, England. It is extremely cold today. I think we are yet going to negatives. It's going to be extremely cold in the coming week. So, here's me today. I decided to make a small vlog as I go home. I'm coming from work, from a night shift. I just wanted to, share with you the raw life that we live here in England. One, it's a life full of schedules. If you don't schedule your life, you'll end up, not doing anything. And from scheduling your life, it means that everything you do, you work on time. If you're gonna get a train, you have to plan your journey. You have to ensure that you have enough money for your bus pass or travel card or Oyster, whatever means you're going to use to pay. So money runs around life here. I like in any other country anyway, but I just find it so fascinating that I have to have at least some money on my card every day. Otherwise, I would be walking on foot. And also, apart from scheduling your life in terms of the time you're going to work, being organized is one of the things that has helped me put through in the UK. Knowing what I'm going to do on each day and planning my time in advance and making my appointments in advance, because I find it so disturbing for me to just jump out from I just found it so crazy, not to plan and not to be organized. That burns my mind. And also, just being polite. Being polite is one of the things that that I've learned to live with every other day of my life in the UK, especially in London. I commute to work. I use public transport. So there is that kind of politeness that comes naturally. If maybe the bus is full and you just sit on maybe on a seat for the elderly people, there's that politeness that comes in when you see somebody more vulnerable like you who needs a seat. You just stand up and they take a seat, and literally we're just crossing paths. So in case maybe you tap on somebody by mistake, it's a matter of saying sorry. So I love that I have been able to have that kind of lifestyle embedded in my life in the UK. And also checking the weather app, in terms of, is it going to be cold, is it going to be raining, and being able to know what you're going to dress for the weather. That has been so helpful, honestly. And I cannot lie, one of the other things that I live by on the daily is just being grateful, because we cross the road, you go in the train, sometimes the trains have faults, journeys are cancelled. So it tests your patience. So I've learned to be more patient every other day that I spend my life in London, at large the UK. So, and apart from being grateful, being organized, planning my day, I could say that you get used to the life, to the cold. And one thing I don't like about the country is the loneliness we face. You go work, home. At work, you're going to talk with your colleagues. You're going to have challenging tasks, and you get home. If you live alone like me, you have to face your house, alone. So that alone kind of stresses me out. But I would actually say that you get used to the routine. So having a routine is an important thing that has helped me to live my life authentically. I know when I wake up, I know my rituals, I have to do this. By end of day, I have to make sure I have to make sure I do things according to the book. Routine is one of the things that has really supported me to live my life authentically. So I am grateful. Yeah, so that is it. And it's quite different from from my country, Uganda, where I literally it's the African time. They call it the African time. You can just go out, come in, without being courteous. But I have learned to be more courteous in my life. So today I'm sharing the things that I experience on a daily basis living in London and living in England. So it's like part of the integration, and it could be normal things that I've said, but honestly speaking, all I can say is that it's good to integrate. It's good to learn things, because I feel there is a big difference from my lifestyle as and when I was in Uganda and now here in the UK. I think I've grown into a better person. I've learned to speak out for myself. I have learned to be polite, you know, not aggressive, but be assertive, know what I want. And, it's a skill that grows by the day. And I'm grateful to God for my profession, social work. We work with people on a daily, your patience is tested. And so that resilience has helped me, even make it much better in my personal life, the self-care, going out for walks, and of course at the end of the day, the only thing that stresses me out is like really working, and not balancing the social life. So I believe and I hope that this 2024 I'll be more outgoing. I'll go see with friends, have a coffee, join some groups so we can do activities, at least I really hope to be a better person in terms of my social life. Anyway, I hope you love this video. If you're considering moving to the UK or moving to different country, we are never mentally prepared, because maybe it could be the last resort that happened for you to leave your country, or you plan for it. But even if you plan your journey to migrate, literally there's some things that you get used on a daily basis. Personally, these things I've mentioned in this video, I experience them every day. And I'm a work in progress, and I'm happy to share my journey of how I'm integrating bit by bit in the UK. It's really, really amazing. Thank you so much for watching my videos. The channel is growing. I'm seeing subscribers every other day when I post a video. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Anyway guys, I just have to let you go. I have my key, I'm home. And one thing I shouldn't forget is spirituality. You see this key holder? I got it this is my gym pass. But this key holder, I bought it from Basilica in Italy last year. This is the mantra I hold on. Spirituality is one of the things that has made me go through my daily life in the UK. Being grateful to God, being thankful, being reflecting on the Word of God, on things that help my mental health. So spirituality is one of the things that I hold on to every other day. And in case you want to migrate, or in whichever country you're in, even if you're not planning to migrate, you need to have some of the things that at least they keep you going no matter what. Thank you so much. Subscribe and share this video, and let's grow together. Love you.